Check this out, $9.99, 15 slot, open end wrench organizer. I give you two of them in here. I'm tempted to buy this. It says Christmas sale. It's good till January 15th. Welding gloves. That's pretty thin. I don't know. Okay, focus. What do I want here? Thermometers. Oh yeah, here's all the Pittsburgh tools. Yeah, you know what I'm wondering about? Oh, look at this. It does have a lifetime warranty. Man. How many pieces? 156. Looks like it costs $199. It's a 301 piece. And it does have a storage case, but it's not as fancy. Oh, it is pretty big. Look at this thing. Well, it costs more money than the Husky toolkit that I bought. But it does. At least that one has a lifetime warranty. Pittsburgh. Oh, this has lifetime warranty too. So there you go, guys. That answers the question. Icon, these have lifetime guarantee. They do sell stuff here with lifetime. Look at this. A gold ratchet. What do you think of that, huh? Costs $34 for inside track. 24 karat gold plated. Special edition. Oh, and they have the bigger one too. $44 for inside track, 59. 3/8. But my problem is I actually use my tools, so if it's gold plated, it's just gonna get scratched up. Look at this thing, man. What the heck does this do? Quick release breaker bar. Man. Well, that's good in a way. The V-Vor is for maybe for hee-haw. Where's the temperature stuff? Let's get it. Yeah, the V-Vor, don't waste your money on that if it has no lifetime warranty. Go to Harbor Freight. Seriously, because that stuff's going to break. You know it, and I know it. It's going to break if it doesn't have a warranty. Okay, let's see. Where is this temp stuff? Found a better thermometer. Look at this, 109. Pretty expensive, but it's got a ratchet in here. And I saw it somewhere on here. It says right here, lifetime warranty. Yeah, Quinn. So that's good to know. Now, what I'm looking for is a regular thermometer. Let's see if I can find one as well. To just put somewhere, you put it in the room. Gotta find it. So I got it. I got the temp gun and that tool organizer. And they're having some kind of a sale coming up here. I'm gonna go to King Cullen and try to get me something. Oh, there goes my receipt. Ha! It will go all the way to King Cullen. That's what I'm thinking. Jeez Louise. So salad is $4.49. I'm not mistaken. I told you the prices were high. Yeah. I told you it was expensive in here. And then check this out. This palm juice is $11.99. But I think I should get that. It's supposed to be healthy. I don't know. And then I might get some chocolate too. That's supposed to be healthy. King Cullen. Especially after I just got that Taco Bell I'm gonna need me this palm juice. Man, and it's so cold out. I feel like garbage walking around out there today. It's frigid. Yeah, I hope I'm not coming down with anything. Fingers crossed. I think I heard chocolate's healthy. I should get a little bit of chocolate. Just a taste, man, just a taste. I gotta find it. Yeah, I think I'm in the right aisle. Hopefully they're not closing on me. Everything's closing. Harbor Freight closed. 6 p.m. Yup. I did get some cool stuff. I got that Christmas thing, and I saw they have an inverter on sale, a special Christmas deal. And I'm thinking that's what I need for the boat. Yeah, they got jalapenos here, but I'm not seeing the cayenne. Oh, look at this. Here's, no, those are sweet. That's hard to find, those cayenne pepper. Even finding chilies is hard. It's very hard to find those peppers. Guess what, guys? New Year's resolution, none of this. That's bad news right there. All that's gonna do is make you poor. I'm not even playing. Especially with all this inflation. One little bag of groceries, $31. I barely bought anything. Yup. I'll tell you guys, it's very hard to stay motivated with this kind of cold weather in New York. It's no good. Bad news, guys. I'm gonna get back and maybe I'll do some commentary tonight. I got stuff I want to get done. But hopefully this week it's gonna warm up. Yeah, I left my car over by Harbor Freight Tools here. I got a bit of a walk on my hands. I'm getting my steps in, folks. I need that exercise. And the gym closes today on Sunday, 7 p.m. Planet Fitness closes. So, can't even go there. All right, guys, I'll see you back. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. So guess what? The Radio Shack thermometer has malfunctioned. It's reading 133 degrees. And the LCD display is starting to go bad in the corner. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah. I think this thing is broken. I cannot win. I need a new thermometer. So after a brief rest bit at home where I had some more dinner, I am now at Home Depot. They do not have those thermometers at Harbor Freight. So it turns out it doesn't seem that the depot, I just talked to a guy. Good thing I asked. There's no thermometers in here. What I did find though, they have this camera for $29 that goes in a light bulb and it's robotic and can go 360. That's pretty damn cool. To monitor inside your house, you can do it remotely. I might pick this up. No impulse buys, mind you. I can't believe there's not a regular thermometer in here. This insane. At Home Depot, you would think there'd be a thermometer. I'll have to order it online. A regular one. I got the new one from Harbor Freight, the new digital one that's laser. I just can't believe it's true that there's not a thermometer at Home Depot. Harbor Freight didn't have it either. Hey everyone, New York Dan here. Well, I got a new one for you guys today. I'm chewing gum at the moment. Not the best thing for making a video, but what happened is I got in my car to go do some errands. I opened the door and water started dripping in my lap. Apparently it's coming through the damn window right here. This area here is the problem. Well, I'm trying to film it with the other camera. There it is, right here. It's somewhere in here, so that's why I'm chewing the gum. What I'm gonna do is I'm just putting the chewing gum. This was the theory. We don't know if it's gonna work. I'm putting a piece of gum over the leak. Ha! We'll see if it works, guys. Hit the thumbs up. I'll tell you about it in the video later. So I got the Chinese. They've never asked me this before. He said white sauce or brown sauce. And I got ginger with broccoli. I asked for the ginger. This must be the white sauce. It's more clear. They never asked me that before. Usually it is browner. The chicken's browner. I thought the guy was misunderstanding what he was saying and he meant brown rice or white rice. I asked for fried rice. Go figure. And I got the hot and sour soup again. And I got plenty of hot mustards. I snuck me out a bunch of these. Yeah, baby. Spice it up. Ying Mei or whatever it is. Hot mustard. And I bet you, I wonder if I got more fortune cookies. I got noodles. I got me an egg roll came with it. It's a combo. Put the fortune cookie? No fortune cookies. I don't think. Damn. Hey everyone, New York Dan here. And I found the problem. That there's your problem, son. Sorry about the flickering. Right there, the damn paint receded back from the gasket. You wouldn't think a fine paint such as Rust-Oleum would do that. That's right, I had repainted this car with Rust-Oleum, but I got a solution, me lads. Some white silicone. No one will ever know the difference. I'm prepping the surface with that Pittsburgh screwdriver right now. Hopefully water will not be dripping in my lap once the repairs are finalized. MacGyver it, baby. Your friend, New York Dan. I'll show you how it comes out. I'll pause. Wow, this Android, you can pause it. Let's try. Well, there it is, guys. Professional grade. I ran it all the way to the middle of the windshield. I also found there's more crackage under here, but that goes, this was where the car might have been in an accident in the past. Yeah, in here it's looking kind of nasty. In here, it could be coming in here, but I would think that would come out by the window. We'll see, guys. This channel's professional grade. Who says used cars always have to come up spades? You can MacGyver them. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York. Hey guys, New York Dan here. Look at the size of this temperature sensor. I got it on Amazon. Temperature and humidity. Look at this. Well, there's some developments. Here's the temp gun that I was saying didn't work right. Well, let's gun it. 46.2, 47.5. Oh, you know why? Because I just picked that thing up. I don't know. Let's see. 46.8 on that white box back there. It looks fine. It looks like this thing is, in fact, accurate. And here I bought that fancy one. I haven't opened the fancy one up yet. Anyway, here's the deal. I got the diesel heater running over there. I closed the door just now, the garage door, because I was working on the Benz. I'm having a hell of a time. I still have bubbles in the fuel. Yeah, we are going to get to it. We're going to be doing some more wrenching. Guys, just in case you're wondering, Here's the Royal Enfield, the black Royal Enfield. You're going to see it soon. The Bullet 350, baby. Yeah. I'm going to show you what the temperature, we're going to check it after it's run for like an hour. Give it 2 hours. 2 hours, man. And then we're going to see how warm it got in here. Plenty of fuel in here. And she's blowing nice and warm, guys. The air coming out of here, it's saying like 190 degrees. Look at that. 206. It's hardcore. It's super hot air coming out. It's like a hair dryer. And she's drawing about that's the real-time amperage that this thing's using. Right there. I'm also going to check my new weather station. This is one of the sensors right here. Okay. This thing is saying it's 42.6 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to see on the weather station right now if that's accurate, if this thing is accurate. So I just came inside. Our outdoor sensor is reading 33. Let's see if it's accurate. It's been a few minutes. I've been heating up some soup. Oh, look at this, a freeze alert. Look at that thing, huh? I got to plug this in. I'm running it off batteries. Let's see what, it says indoor 67.4. Let's see what this says. 69.1. Let's try the back of it. 69. Now, how come it's not lighting up? What is this crap? Having more problems getting these gadgets to work. 69, it says. And I got to see about the light. That's my next problem. It's select, maybe? This is bizarre. It was just lighting up a second ago. That's Celsius. Okay. It's reading today. It's somewhat accurate. We're going to see how good it is when the garage warms up. So guys, I'm over by the boat. Yeah, I'm trying to tackle these tires. The weather cooperated a little bit today. I figured jack it up, see if they'll inflate and hold air. Slight complication. It was good until it wasn't. All of a sudden the jack went into the ground. Must have been a sinkhole there. Now the problem is, how do I release the jack? Maybe I can take out... Oh, this is bad, because the release for the jack is underneath there. This is bad news, guys. All right, guys, let's try this again, shall we? Jeez Louise. I don't know. I just hope the sinkhole thing doesn't go over here. That's all I need. This is the board that I brought with me. The idea is if we can get this high enough, it will bead, the bead will set on that tire. Woo-wee. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'm making progress. We just got to fill in that glory hole there. I got this jacked up. This is actually off the ground. Yeah, the bearings feel good. I keep these really greased. There's a ton. I like overload these things with grease. If it's filled with grease, water can't get in. Yeah. I moved the spot where there was a lot of dry rot. I got it to reseat with the air pump. I don't know if some hooligan thought it was a joke to let the air out of these. We'll see if they hold air. I swear, I was over here one day in the fall. These things were holding air, both tires, right? Then I get back here, just 3 days later, I thought, and both tires were flat, completely flat. So I might have found the problem out. This valve stem, listen to that. The valve stem's going bad, guys. If I put a little thing underneath it to hold it like this, it will probably hold air. But A new valve stem looks like looks like that's what I gotta buy. But that's a lot cheaper than a brand new tire. I don't know about the front tire, if that one, how good that valve stem is. We'll see if they hold there overnight. This one I tried moving. This one's in there solid. I don't think this valve stem's the problem. Hit the thumbs up, your friend, New York Dan. MacGyvering. MacGyver it, baby. Just MacGyver it. Yeah. We got to put something under that to stop it. I hear it hissing. Gonna have to put a little piece of wood. There she is right there, me lads. We'll be running this boat in no time, mind you. Just got to have some good weather. Yeah, I think that did it. The leak there must be a cut in the rubber right there. It might have been done by a hooligan, guys. It's not good. Damn hooligans.